This little ghost town in the middle of nowhere has been nicknamed the Widowmaker. This is a 133-year-old cemetery. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 6 out of 50,000. Today we're at the town of Delamar, and this should be a pretty good episode. Here is pretty much the neighborhood area. The hills above and the valleys below were covered with people's houses from every inch. There were a lot of people living here. Just imagine a miner getting off work, coming home to his family in one of these houses, having a nice dinner. Little did they know that that demise was right around the corner. Delamar was one of the wealthiest and best mining towns in Nevada's history, but it was not fated to stay a paradise in the Mojave forever. The town of Delamar, it really does not have a happy ending whatsoever. This town of Delamar, it's filled with death and tragedy. This episode, you're gonna find out why. This little ghost town in the middle of nowhere has been nicknamed the Widowmaker. This place is not widely known about, and it's almost lost to time. But we're here to breathe life back into this place and help the memory of the town and the people that lived here move on. And this is where it all began, everybody. In 1889, gold was found here by two prospectors going by the name of John Ferguson and Joseph Sharp. Almost immediately after the gold was found, a mining camp was founded here, shortly following a post office and then a schoolhouse, along with a newspaper publishing building. From the year 1895 to the year 1900, Delamar was the main source of ore for the whole state. This was one of the most productive mines in the country. By 1897, this town was so popular that 3,000 or more residents lived here. Once the 3,000 residents settled in, everything was off to a really good start for the town, but tragedy followed shortly after. Pulling all this gold out of the mountain came at a very, very high price. This mine in Delamar was known for a notorious death rate. It was very high, and that's because the production of gold, when it would turn into silica powder, and it would just poison first the miners, next the whole town. The silica dust, it first settled into the lungs of the miners themselves and slowly crept into the lungs of their wives and children and the rest of the townspeople back in town. What you're looking at is the giant pile of quartzite that accumulated over the mining's career. That is literally the poison that killed the whole town. Just a big pile of it. Sitting on the edge of town. This caused mass deaths within the town, earning the town the nickname Widowmaker at the time. There were 400 widows living in Delamar at one time. If it wasn't bad enough that pretty much the whole town contracted silicosis from the silica powder and passed away, to make things worse, in the early 1900s there was a really bad fire that just destroyed most of the town. This fire was following an all-time low in the production in the mines. So it was just a bad time in general for Delamar, the Widowmaker. The mining operation ceased to exist by 1909, and people started moving away shortly after. They tried briefly in 1929 reopening the town to see if there was any ore left. They reopened the post office and the school, but it was just little end pieces of what used to be. So shortly after that, everyone left, and the town's been abandoned ever since. By 1934, these old mines have become so dangerous and bare that no one's really been in them ever since. There's false floors, cave-ins happen at random, and it's just too damn dangerous for anyone to go into. And there's unexploded dynamite, so don't go in there. Delamar is the first place in recorded history of a slot machine being played in one of its local saloons. Alright, I'm gonna go climb that mountain and see what that building is now. There it is. That's what I'm trying to get to. So I'm halfway up to what I'm trying to get to, and I found, like, this was someone's yard. Look, this was a house. Hang on, let me get up there. I'm really winded. I swear I've been hearing voices this whole time, but I'm not gonna stop because today's my last day here. Holy shit. Something though. Something was here. Alright, I'm gonna keep heading up. Alright, so there's my destination right up there. I'm almost there. I found this. It's a mine shaft. It's crazy. I made it. Look at this. Look at this. This was someone's house. Look. I don't think anyone's been in here. I don't think anyone's been here. I don't think anyone's been here in a long time. Oh, never mind. There's a Dr. Pepper can. I can't believe I made it up here. Alright everyone, that is our history portion. Pretty crazy. This is one of the coolest spots, I think, that me and Gina have been to so far. So that concludes our history. Thank you again for tuning in, and all that's left to do, night watch. Alright guys, I'm about to go out there. It's really cold and it's getting late, so I'm gonna go out there and do the night watch around the cemetery, see if anyone wants to talk. Alright. Looks a little brighter than it really is, but we're about to go do night watch. I'm sorry if I sound tired, I just got done climbing that mountain. And I made it back right before it got dark, so I'm a little winded. Hello? It's my last night here. I'm here to talk to anyone here that wants to talk. Wire fence, keep the animals out. I should be pretty safe in here. Alright, there's graves everywhere. I'm going to apologize in advance if I step on anyone's grave. I don't mean to. There's a grave. Short person. Here's one. Most of them are just rock formations, though. A lot of them without headstones. A lot of headstones have been stolen. This person must have relatives alive today. Take care of her grave. It's really nice looking. You can see how it used to just be some rocks, so I guess let's try the thing. I'm connected. Airplane mode is on. Alright, that's terrifying every time. Alright, I'm going to start this device up. If you want to talk to me, I'm here. Hello? How's it going? Good. Do you get a lot of visitors? I'm sorry, what was that? Who's buried right here? I heard me. What's your name? Can I get a name? I've explored your whole town. I'm just here to tell y'all's story. Is there anything I can do for y'all? I'm so sorry, a lot of your tombstones have been stolen. Here's a grave unmarked, just like the ones in town. I found the graveyard in town. How many graves are here? How many people are buried out here? There's a baby. Grave of a baby that probably died. Someone's buried right here. These are 100-and-something-year-old graves, everyone. Someone made you a really nice grave. How old were you? Yeah, how old were you when you died? Ooh. Who's right here? Hello? Hello? Trying to put this in a tree. Ow, that's a sharp tree. Do you like having visitors? Does anyone need me to pray for them? Jesus, please come back for any lost souls that are still here. Please help them leave and move on and come into your grace. Help them, comfort them till it's their time to rise again. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen. You're welcome. I'm so sorry. Most of you probably passed from that fever. Didn't you? I think that's horrible. You guys were pulling gold out of the mountain. Who's buried right here? I wish you guys could have lived longer lives. Yeah, did you say gold? Did you guys make a lot of money for your families mining the gold here? Again, I apologize if I accidentally step on anyone's burial spot. It's hard to tell some areas. How many children buried here? Is there a baby buried here? Born 1857. How are you, Richard? Mr. Gordon. Are you here with us? Hi everybody, how are we doing over here? Is this the Horn family? Cyrus Horn and Fred Horn. There's either 4 bodies or 6 bodies. How are you? Good. Are you guys resting at ease? There's a baby buried right here. Right here. That's where the baby is buried. There's the angel walking over. I'm trying Spirit Talker. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go grab a new battery, everybody.
Resemble.
Resemble. What does that mean? Here's a grave right in the middle of what you would think is a walking path. Excuse me. There's a grave.
Girl.
Girl. Is there a girl buried right here? There could be graves over here. Growing out of the trees. This place is crazy.
Brother.
Do I look like your brother? You said resemble. I am an older brother. I've got 2 younger sisters. That looks like it could be a baby grave right here. There's probably one right here. It's like a child's grave. I think they go in a row.
George.
George! How are you tonight, George? Alright, here we go again. Hi, I'm coming back. This is just my goodbye session. In case anyone wants to speak before I go. Anybody want to say anything? I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I can't stay any longer. I'm out of gas. And water. Yeah. Bummer. I'm sorry. You guys got any... I'm gonna make sure that you guys are remembered and your town will live on. Everyone's gonna hear your story. Thousands of people will know your names. Is there anything you need me to do before we go? Thank you again for letting us walk around your town and experience it. Goodbye now. I'm gonna let you all rest. Goodbye. just got done at the cemetery. I just feel like the people there are ready to go back and rest, get back to their rest. I don't, like I said, you guys might know this, but I don't like going to cemeteries a lot, but like this is a 133-year-old cemetery. I'm sure they want a visitor, but I don't want to spend the whole night walking around the cemetery, because a lot of the graves, you don't even know they're graves. There's bodies everywhere, and a lot of them are unmarked now. Alright, you guys are not going to believe this. I spent all night last night studying the maps of the area so I could try to find this cemetery. This cemetery has been rumored to be taken back by nature. No one's been able to find it since 2007. Me and Gina just hiked like 2.5 miles through the desert wilderness, not knowing if we'll find it, and we found it. This is a 133-year-old cemetery. These people were buried here in the 1800s, like mid-18 to late 1800s. This is incredible. Nope, it is. I'm sorry, I can't believe we found the cemetery. You don't understand how far in the middle of nowhere this is.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I don't know when the last time someone's seen this is, but we're gonna show you guys around and pay our respects. Hi!
Hello!
How long has it been since someone's found your cemetery? It makes me sad how far out your graves are. So quiet. My name's Shawn and this is Gina.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Ma'am. Is there anything we can do for y'all? Can we pray for you guys? Who was buried here? I'm trying to fit some of your graves. Oh, it said thank you, Shawn. I feel it's only right you guys should have. I feel like people should have access to see you guys and visit. What's your name? Jesus, please comfort these souls till it's time for them to rise again. And help them not be so lonely. In Jesus Christ's name I pray, amen.
Did you guys live in the town of Delamar?
Yeah.
Were any of you guys gold miners?
Are you all with the Lord now? If there's anything anyone needs to say it now. Did you die from working in the mine? gonna go now. Thank you.
Thank you.
May your souls rest in peace. Goodbye.
Bye.
Let's go. Hi everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to episode 6 out of 50,000. That place was really cool. It was super interesting. I want to say sorry it took so long to upload this video. We actually had some car issues and we were out of commission for about a week. So yeah, but we're back. We're in pretty good shape again, so we're going to be going to more spots. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe and help grow our channel. That would mean the world to us and the dogs. And just thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.